this video, we're going to talk about how to change codes on your DSC power series alarm system. And on this one, we're going to use the 8-zone LED keypad. Procedure is the same, whether you have this one, whether you have the LCD, whether you have the icon keypad. Buttons are going to be the same, procedure is going to be the same, just the keypad will act a little differently. And so the first thing you're going to want to know is what your master code is. You need the master code to add or change or delete other codes. And the master code is user number 40. And depending on what panel and version you have will dictate how many user codes you can have, but the master code is always user number 40. So we'll do two things in this video. We'll change the master code, and then we'll add one user code, and then we'll delete those two, so you can see how that works. So the procedure is *5, and then the master code, which for me it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to beep at me 3 times. Now it wants me to enter the 2-digit user number that I'm going to work with. So I'm going to change the master code first, which again is user number 40. So I'm going to press 40. And then I now would enter the 4-digit number that I want to change it to. So I'm just going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, it's going to beep at me 3 times. Then at this point, I can go ahead and enter another user number. So we'll do user number 1. So 0, 1. Then I can enter whatever number I want for user number 1. We'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, it beeps at me 3 times. If I want to enter another code, I'd enter 02 or 03 or 04 or however many codes it is that I'm wanting to add. If I'm all done, I just hit pound and it takes me back out. Now you want to verify that you did that correctly. So to check and make sure that those codes work, as long as I got a ready light, I can go ahead and enter the code. If it works, it should start to arm, which it is. So then I can take that second code that I put in there and disarm it with that code, and that should disarm it. So that tells me that both of those codes work, and so I shouldn't have any problems. And then on the flip side of that, how do I delete codes? So the procedure is basically the same. You'd go *5, your master code, the user number that you want to delete. So for me, I only have one choice. I got user number 1, so I'm going to go 0, 1, and then I just press the star button, and that will delete that code. And then again, if I'm doing another one, I'd enter the next number, 02, 03, 04, or however many codes I want to delete. And then when I'm all done, I just press pound.